Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be working on my John Deere G110 lawn tractor. It's pretty old. My father gave it to me since he wasn't using it no more. And it had some steering issues. I've already replaced, this is quite a few years ago. I replaced the steering gears on it, and I replaced the tie rod ends. Well, over the last few years, I've been adjusting the tie rod ends again, but it doesn't steer very well. And especially when you back up, the tires kick out. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but the tires are going bald from just dragging the tires. You know, so what I did this time is I purchased some new steering linkages, okay? Again, these are adjusted as far as they can go. And I also bought new parts to replace these spindles here. Let's show you. I got this kit. I purchased this kit here. Link will be in the description below if you're interested. Like I said, this is a John Deere G110. Pretty old. But came with new spindles. New rubber things here, you know. New spindles, new rubber for the wheels, and probably up here for to go up there. Here's all the washers and C-clips, and some, I don't know what you want to call these, but I guess they're like bearings. Well, we'll find out. Okay, and then, yep, the link will be in the description below for those. And then I got some new tie rod and linkages, steering linkages, tie rod, all right, to replace those again. And hopefully this will take care of the steering issues. All right, so let's get some gloves on and start tearing this apart. First thing I want to do is I'm going to take this tire off, so let's take this cap off, hopefully. These have been on there forever, so they're probably dried on pretty good.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
There, finally got it off. And you should have a little C-clip right here. All you gotta do is just pry that up. Should pop right out. And a washer, right? Washer. And the tire should come off. Next thing to do is that there's a C-clip right here too that we just got to pry off. And this should fall right out. Well, you know what? Probably should take this off first. Probably should take the, I don't know if you can see, but the unbolt the tie rod. There we go. Okay. Tie rod's out. Now let's bust off this clip here. The C-clip. There we go. All right. Another C-clip. A washer. And this slides right out. You got to make sure that you open up the right one and make sure that they're correct. So, kind of looks like it right there. All right. All right. You know what I'm going to do though first? Gonna grease up inside there a little bit. I put some grease on here. Slide this up in there. All right, put a washer on. And one of these new clips. Let's try that. There. One of the new clips on. There we go. All right, let me fill this up with grease. Okay. Okay. Got one of the new covers. Put that right over that. There we go. Okay. Now, let's slide these on. Then we will put a washer on that one and a new clip. Right. Oh, you know what? This one might need 2 washers. You know what? Maybe we should do this. Does this need a washer? There. Okay. Now let's see if this goes on. There. All right, so I put a new, got the tire on. I put a washer on the back side of the tire and a washer on the front side of the tire, a new clip, and a new rubber thing. All right? Now let's do the same thing to the other side, but I ain't gonna show you that. Okay. So I got this one on, the new spindle, all greased up. All right, that's the one I showed you. And now I got the right side all on and all greased up. Next thing to do is we're going to take off the tire rod ends. Okay, so now the tire rods. So what we need to do is you can put a thing on there, and then you're gonna have to get up here and there's a nut up in here. So I have to try to get that out. Okay, and I'll show you when I get it off. All right, it took me a little bit, but I got the new tie rod ends on. I don't know if you can see? And up in there. I have them loose right now because I have it up on blocks. So I need to keep it loose, so when I take it down, drop it down, I gotta adjust the toe in and toe out and see how it is. I don't know if it's gonna change much, but I think this tractor's kind of wore really bad. But that's all I'm gonna do for now because I have other things I need to do to it. And then I'll come back when I take it for, when I drop it down, then I'll see what we need to do to it. Until then, all right.
2 days later.
All right, let's take this baby for a test ride to see how the steering is, okay? I might need to tow it in some more. I think I'll bring it back in the garage and tow it in. Well, me and my brother tighten up the tie rods all the way in. So this cross member here is a little bit foobar. Think this is bent a little bit, and this whole this tube, it might be a little bit wore out, but I'm not going to replace any of this, so I'm just gonna got the tie rods all tied in, tight as they can go, and it's good enough. So this part's done for now. So if any of this interests you, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you're notified when I put out new videos. Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And yeah, the links for all the front end parts will be in the description below. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.